I gave my family $37,000 until my mom said I wasn't family anymore, and I finally said no. I've been the financial spine of my family for 3 years. Not because anyone asked me directly, because I was capable, and capable people in my family were treated like resources rather than people. It started small. My brother Kyle kept finding himself in situations. Debt, lost jobs, deposits he couldn't cover. And every few months, my mom would call with the same structure, long explanation, emotional framing, and a number at the end. I said yes every time, until I sat down and actually added it up. $37,000. In 3 years. In increments that were always just small enough to feel unreasonable to refuse. Meanwhile, I hadn't taken a real vacation in 2 years. I'd stayed in an apartment I'd outgrown. I kept telling myself, not yet on things that mattered to me, so I could keep saying yes to things that drained me. My therapist asked me one question that changed everything. What would you like to do with that information? So when the next request came, $4,200 for Kyle's new apartment, I said no. Calmly. With a real explanation. My mom cycled through every approach. Guilt. Emotional appeals. This is your brother. I held my position. 3 weeks later, she called back. If you won't help your family when they need you, you're not family anymore. I looked at my coffee maker. I thought about $37,000. I thought about every time I'd said yes out of fear of exactly this moment. Then I said, okay, Mom, and I hung up. 6 months later, I took the trip I'd been postponing for 2 years. I moved apartments. I rebuilt friendships I've been canceling on for years. My mom wrote me a letter eventually. 3 handwritten pages. Real acknowledgement. Not perfect, but real. We're rebuilding. On new terms. Terms that include me, not just my bank account. The threat to remove me from the family revealed something I hadn't seen before. My membership had always been conditional. Once you see the conditions, you get to decide if they're worth meeting.